Hey guys, it's Alien Dead here, and I wanted to talk to you guys about Battlefield 5. And I know at the time of this video, it is December 16th, 2018. Fucking phone. Alright. So, at the time of this video, Battlefield 5 is doing really, really bad. Everyone's leaving. People are talking about TTK, time to kill, basically. It's taking more bullets to kill the enemy, and it's people say it's for casuals and everything. So let's take a look. This is December 13th, 2018 update patch. Let's see what they think is like a worth fix. Post strong launch, not really strong since the game cut down to $30, and the game came out November 20th. It hasn't even been a month yet, and it's already half off. But according to this, though, is that the DLC, there's no season passes or anything like that, so that's got me very happy because I'd be more than likely, paying full price for a game. But I mean, I'm a Battlefield fanboy. I bought Battlefield 4, I bought Battlefield 3. Although I did wait until they got sales to where all the DLC would be free or not free, when it would drastically reduce to like $9 for premium and everything, because I'm not going to pay $60 for a game and then another 60. Thank you for letting me know lots of things are connecting. For other shit, like, no, that's fucking stupid. Alright, so, let's see where update patch notes for PS4, Xbox One. Here's a small update to address some issues found in our last update on December 11th. So they're fixing issues for their last update. Wow. Thanks to everyone who reported them and worked over a couple of days to fix them as quickly as possible. So how long does it take to fix this stuff? Fixed an issue where fortification building would not complete correctly. This affected all fortifications, including defensive fortifications, sandbags, stationary weapons, resupply stations, and whatever that is. We also be pushing a live service update to address the following. Fixed issue with the Tides of War chapter header showing incorrect day/hours remaining. Change the default settings when creating squads and are inviting friends to public instead of friends only. Battlefield 5, yeah, see, look at the dumbest, the most ridiculous, stupid fucking fixes that they're like, oh yeah, this is what the people need right now. Okay, so I'm going to exit that. That's just, a placeholder for image. Alright, so this is where the whole, I just read this because I was like, Battlefield 5 is changing TTK, so I was like, okay, what's TTK? And they say people are leaving because the game is just, it's just harder to kill people. Uh-huh. So this is by a Redditor, Philip Zeppelin. Maybe quick deaths made players leave, but I think the endless bugs are a much more common reason. I've died so many times trying to vault something and then just, nope, not happening. Died getting stuck on random shit in the battlefield. Died because I gave myself away without getting a kill, because the hit block box for random rocks is blocking all my shots. I've died because on some maps, spawn killing is perfectly possible. I've died because sometimes you literally just randomly catch fire. Like on fire? I've had bad games because I haven't been able to join a single squad and I'm forced to run around alone. I've been frustrated because I die, in my perspective, practically instantly from what turns out to be a sidearm. I've been frustrated because it takes me 2 minutes to leave a game. Frustrated because I can't change assignments without leaving the match. Frustrated because the scoreboard rewards screen bugs up and I'm not sure what I got or happened. Frustrated because the game takes ages to boot up. Frustrated because I don't get a say in what kind of maps I play on, so half the time I'm playing on maps that I dislike. I get bored because the game lacks atmosphere and doesn't feel like an actual World War II game. I mean, I love Battlefield for its destructible environments. It's better than Call of Duty in my opinion. But if Call of Duty releases destructible environments, if we keep getting games like this, that are completely broken and buggy and just terrible, then I'll switch. I'll just switch. I mean, it's simple as that. I get bored because the game lacks. Wait, where that part? Yeah, see, it feels like, but it could genetically any generic shooter. I don't get hooked on unlocking stuff because most of the unlocks are pretty boring. I honestly doubt that TTK is the biggest issue for new players, even with more of the new TKK changes. I honestly don't feel a difference. If I had read or seen about it, probably wouldn't have changed anything with varying health, other people shooting, no health regen, etc. The one bullet difference, in some cases two for medics, I guess, isn't something I notice. Realistically here, we're talking about a few hundred milliseconds in firefights difference in most cases. Yeah. So here's another person. Fluffy Nut Kicker. Half the time I play the Tides of War unlocks are bugged and won't unlock for me when hitting the requirements. See, that would also be frustrating, because when I was playing Call of Duty World War II, my game would like randomly cut out when I would be playing zombies mode, so I hit like level 5 like 5 times, because in order to keep that experience, I had to die and end the match, because if it cut out without me finishing the match, then I lost all that experience. Some of the daily challenges don't track unless you have a match and go back in. Tides of War is the big push for the live service bullshit, and they can't even get that right, which they plan on making the reason people come back. Then half the time the daily challenges are bugged and won't track until you quit the match and try again. That is tied to CC, which is still bugged for level 50 players. If your live model system is broken, and the system, which is the only reason for progress and weapons and skins, is also broken, it will force a lot more people away than just someone said because they die fast in a game. Fix the damn netcode, and other issues are really pushing people away. I agree. If hearing about this makes me really happy I didn't buy the game even for $30. Like, no. Like $30 and it's still that kind of shitty. I mean, when did this game come out? It was released December. Wait, no, that's not it. So it's EA Dice, and they've made 16 of these. Is a 16th installment. Yeah, 16th installment. So after 16 games, you would think, like, I don't know, it would be different. Because remember when everybody heard, like, PS4, games are going to be amazing, we're not going to have the same PS3 and Xbox 360 issues, of games being buggy or, this and that. They hyped it up to where I believe, PS4 was going to remove so many problems, but with this, yeah, it released on November 20th, 2018. Damn it. Being praised for gameplay, but criticized for lack of content. Yeah, see, like, it also got, like, interesting reviews. Like, got, like, 8s and 10s, but according to the bugs that I'm seeing from people, it would have gotten, like, a 3 or a 4. And I know there's controversy about women being in it, but I don't really care, because I get to hear them scream when they die. Probably them burning. Well, that's some of the death howls that you can hear when playing Battlefield. I'm not a misogynist, I welcome women into the game, the more... I mean, that's an entire other half of, the population that, if they're playing games too, and give my games a sales boost, and we get more awesome content, then hell yeah, bring up, like, I welcome them with open arms. But, yeah, they're releasing unfinished games, like, they need to stop, like, they'll have no problem charging me willing to buy cosmetics. I miss out on that kill helmet. You want to buy it for $10. I hear, yeah, somebody I mean, progression, all cosmetics basically run through it, and yet it's bugged on me multiple times. Completing challenges are bugs to get those things. Um, yeah, I mean, I could. This guy pissed off Pedro, still bought it for $30. And he says the game is fun despite its many flaws, but from what I read about some people, that it's taken them hours to try to log in, and like hours to log back out. Oh yeah, here we go. I get infinite loading screens often enough on startup, and sometimes as often as every round between games. If I want to replace an assignment, I have to quit the server. If I try to quit in between rounds, I will get another infinite loading screen. So I have to close the game entirely, and hope I don't get another infinite loading screen on startup. Then I have to rejoin the server, and will probably spend a good part of the next match in IQ. If I want to join a friend who is in a full squad, I have to message them asking them to make space before I can do so. Recently, I've been getting a glitch where it says I'm in the queue for a server, when actually I'm not. Playing this game is hard, even before we get to the gameplay glitches. It's actually hard to get in a game to play. Yeah, and see this guy, another person, Curiel, infinite loading screens, and let's go back to... Oh, I think I exited what they fixed. But they were fixing, I think he mentioned the squads where, oh no, they fixed it to where instead of being in default friends only, it's now public. That was one of their great fixes that they decided to do. Like, come on, people are getting game-breaking bugs where they're not even able to play the game that they want. And me, I'm a Battlefield fanboy. I bought 3, 4. I'm actually still currently playing 4 with one of my best friends, and we're just playing it non-stop just because it's so fun. You know, I love the progression. You know, I've already maxed out some weapons, but I'm still, you know, playing it just because it's fun. Like, that's what this game should be. Battlefield 5 should be fun. It should not be buggy. It should not have infinite loading screens and all that horrible fucking shit. But this is only, you know, December, so of course, you know, this game still has plenty of time to be updated. I pray that the developers are actually focusing on important issues versus, about, you know, like the gameplay and everything versus, you know, oh, women are in it and it's not super World War II accurate. I mean, in all honesty, I don't play Battlefield for the accuracy. I play it for the destructive environments and for the gameplay. Like, I really hope that the next update that I'm able to make for this game, at least some of those bugs are addressed. It would be really nice because the fact that it's, I mean, look, 89,200 people are in the Battlefield 5 subreddit. So obviously, no, you have fanboys that people want to play the game and they want to love it and everything. Like me, I want to play Battlefield 5. I don't play Call of Duties, you know. When a new Call of Duty comes out, I'm like, so does it have destructible environments? No. Okay then. So let's go to the next Battlefield game because that's, in my opinion, what I want in a game. So like, Battlefield 5 is supplying what I want. But when they're making all of these horrible bugs to where you can't even play the game, where everything's bugged to where you're not even getting the rewards that you're playing for. When you die on just the most lame things, like getting stuck, like you're gonna kill your game. Well, apparently, let's see if Battlefield 5 free DLC. Let's see if this is true. Battlefield 5 free post-launch DLC. Okay, now this just greatly encouraged me to purchase this game because bugs do take forever to fix. Well, at least they will be fixed.
There was a family of 3 pigs.
I don't care. Battlefield arrives on PS4, X blah blah blah. A live service journey through the Second World War. So we got Overture, Lightning Strikes, Trial by Fire. I'm guessing these are probably practice range, vehicle cosmetics, tank battles, grand operations, return of rush, squad contest, battle for Greece, combined arms, and new mode. Second chapter of Tides of War, Lightning Strikes will launch. January adds across several maps, additional Lightning Strikes. Okay, so all of these things are actually being updated, you know, with free content. That is amazing to me. That, like, I love, because Battlefield 5 going down the route of free DLC, like, thank God. Like, I was worried, but I think there's also Battlefield 5 currency. Let's check that real quick. In-game currency. Well, that's the first thing that popped up. Currency. I mean, it's about cosmetics. Like, I honestly couldn't give two shits, because I was playing Call of Duty at World War II, and I got a zombie chest that gave me a legendary tanned shirt or whatever that was 1 out of 6. And if those are the kind of rewards I get, like, I honestly don't give a fuck, because it's a first-person game where you're never looking at yourself in the first place. B, I don't give two shits about what the other person looks like. Silver Dagger, epic. So that's probably like a special rare. The soldier draws first blood, then returns for the sequel. Complete special assignment. And this is where I guess where people are getting bugs. So I guess that's the currency right there. The CC. Game's progression sim looks like I have a rough time nailing down the progression of Oxide Star Wars Battlefront 2 makes its place without some questions. Says about cosmetics and unlocks. Alright, so we get a Valkyrie set for access, the Hunter set, some kind of different looking headgear, raw face paint, so you can put mud on your face for 4,100 credits. The Rider, I guess that's another outfit. I mean, honestly, who gives a fuck about these fucking outfits? Like, they're boring and bland and ugly and like, just I wouldn't give two flying fucks about this. But maybe someone, you know, really has to have like variety in their game. Everything can be bought with in-game currency in Battlefield 5 is cosmetic. Cosmetic items can also be unlocked through what these call shipments, but again, none of them affect gameplay. You can unlock new weapons equipment only by leveling up each class. See, perfect! You can only unlock weapons and equipment only by leveling up each class. Okay, so what are shipments? How do I get more items? I mean, if you want to pause the video and watch this, because who gives a fuck? So, it has currency, but it's got cosmetic. Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, Battlefield 5 sounds like it's going to be amazing once all the bugs get fixed, all the maps come out. I know some people are complaining about what maps they're able to play, so maybe once all the new maps come out, maybe it'll be more balanced and fun. So honestly, I'm hopeful that Battlefield 5 will become better, because I really want to be able to shoot women, you know, and hear them scream, you know, when I'm doing it, and like let them on fire. Like, I'm not a misogynist, I'm not a woman hater, I'm just all about equality. And if you know, you can hear men suffer and all that stuff, then the other, you know, gender that's equal to us should be able to experience the same thing, right? I mean, it's equal. One's not favored more than the other, and it's not like they're weaker, you know. I'm sure they take the same amount of bullets as a man does. But, you know, it'd be funny if they took 75% of the damage that a man did, you know. Then everybody would want to play as a woman, you know. So that's my Battlefield 5, I don't even know what to call this, update. Why I'm not buying it, you know. I mean, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I'm hopefully gonna bring some more, because when this game does become playable, like, my biggest turnoff is the infinite loading screens, because, you know, and honestly, like, if I get stuck in the map and die, you know, I'll probably blame myself. But infinite loading screens, that just sounds like the worst thing ever, you know. That doesn't sound like fun. Like, I want to at least be able to play the game, not it being, you know, a struggle just trying to start the game. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you guys, find something that you want to buy, because that'd be cool. I mean, game-wise.